Thank you, Master Carroll, for such a powerful second practicum. For me, Master Carroll told me that my calligraphy writing showed that I was too contracted. I was not expansive enough. And she was right. It's amazing what calligraphy writing shows about yourself. And so I was able to work through that. It took time, but at the end, my writing did reflect that I was more expansive. and it felt good too. The other thing for me what worked was tracing too, stopping to pause and trace. Like Yota, I kept going, but then I said no. I remembered what you said in the first practicum. Pause, trace more times than what you write, and it worked for me today. And then the other thing that I learned right towards the end was I was listening to what Master Carroll was saying to Yota on her writing, and she said use your jong to trace as you write at the same time. And so I started to implement that into my writing at the end, and that worked too for me, Master Carroll. So I learned many things today, and I'm so grateful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Francis.
Thank you. It was only when Marie was sharing about how she had like the physical feelings today that I remembered in the last class I had that, and I had to stop. I was physically ill, and then Master Carroll explained that it was blockages and all of this, and then she was correct because after she was speaking I said, "Oh, it's gone away." And she said, "Yeah, because you're not tracing." So it really made me realise exactly what, when Marie said it, and the good thing is it didn't happen to me today. So obviously I've got over that blockage, whatever it was.
Master Carroll was working with me that when on the side when you first come down it was very like congested, and the other side would then be very open, and it's a blockage that I felt like in my left and right side for a very, very, very long time, like a number of years. I just haven't been able to sit square. But I can sit much more naturally now. Like in that meditation was much physically calmer and more balanced.
And how do you rate yourself? How much better percentage?
Well, it's interesting because this is kind of manifested in everything. Just in sitting, I'd say from sitting is like, I feel like 70% more comfortable sitting. But yeah, if I feel it across my shoulders as well, like it's really it's quite significant because I kind of manifest in the way I hold myself, and so even balanced across my chest, I feel much more balanced as well.
Great.
Yeah.
Powerful I think we did around 1.5 hours of sessions
Yeah.
of the actual writing that we did a lot of practices before that.